All right, I just bumped into my good buddy Jeremy Brooks from Trophy Taker Fishing Charters on Lake Erie. Now, Jeremy, can you tell me all about these new line counting reels that Rapala is doing?
Gladly, Eric. We have two different size line counter reels I want to speak about today. The first size here is a 30 size reel. It's actually called a Rapala RSC. It's a 5-ball bearing level wind reel, specifically built for trolling. This reel is very popular for anybody that uses dipsy divers or lead core or downrigging type thing.
Okay, right.
We also use that on jet diver rods, things
Now, where
like
are these
this.
on the spectrum of the high to low end for Rapala?
These are our lower end level wind reels. They retail for around $89.99.
If someone's getting into it, it's a perfect reel for them,
It's
right?
a great starter reel. I've used these reels on my charter business for one complete year and had very few problems with them.
Not bad for an $80 reel.
No,
Yeah.
no, exactly. And as you're well aware of, Eric, you have to start somewhere, right?
Yep.
So for your regular blue-collar guy that's getting out between a half dozen and 15 times a year, the Rapala RSC reel is ideal for that.
Nice.
So,
All right.
okay.
So tell me about this big all-metal shiny guy.
That's exactly what a lot of the customers refer to it as, but the proper name for it is a Rapala Hydros reel. This is our higher grade level wind reel. This is ideal for trolling, and this is a 45 size reel. So this particular reel would be good for anybody that's going to run lead core line, 10 colors of lead core. It'll actually hold up to 12 colors of lead core, or wire line. Okay, so we get some people that do some deep water fishing on Lake Ontario or Lake Nipigon and for the lake trout and stuff like that, and you can use a wire line and get a large capacity of line on this. It's also very popular, as we talked about before we had the camera rolling here, for saltwater fishermen.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had a lot of saltwater fans. Was this a reel for them?
Yes, this is an ideal trolling reel. First and foremost, as you can see, it's an all aluminum housing reel. Okay.
No corrosion.
No corrosion,
Good.
exactly, as you're well aware of.
Yeah.
The other thing I'd like to speak to about on the Hydros reel is it's a 6-ball bearing reel with a drop-down gear case. So when they have a drop-down gear case on reels, it actually takes a little bit of stress off the gears. So if you are using it for a big Chinook salmon on Lake Ontario up to 35, possibly 40 pounds, or down south saltwater fishing, you know, you get into 100, 150, 200 pound sharks, dolphins, things like that, you want to make sure that your gear case is dropped down to take that stress off the reel.
And that actually makes a smoother drag too, right?
Exactly.
Bigger drag surface.
Exactly. They have what we call as a micro drag on it. If you can hear it click here up on the mic. So
okay.
it's a lot more specific than the lower grade
Nice.
RSC reels we talked about earlier. Very popular reel with all our trollers on the Great Lakes.
I like it. It's got a one-piece body, which is definitely very important for no
Yes.
stretch or no torque, rather.
Exactly, especially when you're catching, because typically these reels are built for catching bigger fish, whether it's on the Great Lakes or saltwater fish, as we talked about before.
Cool. That looks like one heck of a unit for sure.
Yes, very popular with us. Price-wise, they're right in the right price range for this type of reel. The clicker switch on the side, oversized handle as we talked about. Overall, this has been an absolute Cadillac of a reel for us at Rapala.
Awesome. Jeremy, thanks for all your help.
Thank you very much, Eric. It was a pleasure.
Thanks.